Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to catch up.
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! The Spider Bros! Check out my moves!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass. Okay.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is! The lizard in the lab coat.
Hey look, it's Spider-Boy! Some of your nemesis? We gotta fight!
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap!
What do you want?
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back now!
Let him go! Keep your head down!
Oh my god! Don't kill us!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
In the Alps.
How about some mood lighting?
Oh, I did it right. Oh shit, is it bad? It's great.
Where'd they take it?
Excuse me. Would you please melt the ice off my front lawn?
Must be another way around.
Groceries 50 years ago. Trapped to civilization. Way back, the entire air was iced over. Way back, got some salt, rich evidence real quick that wasn't going to work. Tried fire, melted it, and just made more ice. Can't figure that out. Then you tried that. I'm sorry, is this really unorthodox?
Just a little, yes.
There's Dr. Delaney.
Used to the whole mythical dragon thing. I'm an engineer by trade.
Hey, look, it's fine. But how about just throwing it out there? I give you the power to melt the ice.
But that's what I have you for.
Yes, I know, but I'm trying to.
Don't you go pawning this off on me.
I'm not, but if it happens again, oh, fine. Whatever.
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
What do you think he is to find me? Look bigger, you know how long it takes to have something. What a mess of all girls. What do you think he is to find me? Look bigger, you know how long it takes to have something.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
Oh, I need my P's and L's.
His name is Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
Huh? Hey, what the hell is this? And why did my witch get wasted on this?
It looks like an evil ray.
Oh, no way. No, you can't fix it.
Come on. Cold enough for you. We missed some Cybermen. I feel like we missed some Cybermen.
Just watch out for the exploding. Don't want to pull up.
Hey guys, I was in the middle of training and I saw it went down.
Thanks. Don't want to pull us back. So, want to help me build my own castle?
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
Mr. Piccolo?
Fine, go on. Thanks for asking.
Well, sorry, but he was screaming pretty awesome.
You sound like we're someone damn strange.
Stop them from hurting each other.
No. I'm not going to tell your mother about this little...
What did Lee do to these people?
Because you want.
You'll be okay later.
Talk to him. Why? He came back safe and sound. He was gone for 3 days and refused to tell us where we went. Oh, what is this? Oh, come on, GC. I lived in the woods for years all by myself. That's why you are not his role model. Plus that, flawless. And that is a conversation strictly need to have.
That guy again. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. Believe me, this is for your own good.
I'm streaming. Well, oh, Mom, I'm never finished. That is the correct answer. Go on. You are not on drugs, right? It was just
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ES.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Let's not ask too many questions. Also, have you checked the oven?
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
What happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
It's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who's he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
That's feel good. Also, my GP to check my prostate every few
Okay,
years.
that's how I can get into Norman's office.
What the heck is going
Get
on?
in there without
Wait,
shutting
are
down
those
some
silent?
security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Oh, it is a bad time for this.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
I do not hold back when I'm toasted.
Science. Exactly what you expected from the world's strongest fighter.
I'm not one to brag.
They're the network cables.
Dr.
Just need to follow them to the security module.
He was his honored guest. When's he going back or not?
Are the bodies not a clear indicator of how this is gonna go down?
What do you see? Strength is only relative when anything is alive.
There we go. A security module.
Now comply. Lest I
Looks
have
like there's
my
4 of these around the building.
Yes, whatever. Nobody cares. My creations repel you from living.
Damn
That
it,
should make
those
things
some
easier.
fine-ass limbs, too. All right, I'll go. Colonel, you're in charge.
Nobody
Stable
cares.
Team
My
Alpha standing
creations are
by.
my
Looks like an
sci-fi.
electrical problem. Copy that.
Yes,
Keep an
whatever.
eye on the
Nobody
exterior
cares.
while
My
we investigate down the
creations
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Damn it, those some fine-ass limbs, too. All right, I'll go. Colonel, you're in
All
charge.
stable teams.
All right, when
Looks
the
like we have
fire
some sort of
shows up, I'm
problem.
taking
We're calling in
10%.
a specialist.
Rotten-ass
Copy
turtle.
that. Continuing exterior sweep.
Might have been kidnapped.
Oh, don't sweat it. Roshi can handle that.
Yeah, well, they finally also been strong enough to take
Agent.
Bigelow,
Someone's
too.
taking control of one of our
Oh, they
subsystems.
said they were looking for the world's strongest fighter.
Initiating Delta
But I-
Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
It's been a terrible
I
mistake.
need a
I gotta
status
fix
report.
this.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear.
Yes.
Still look like a software issue? Attention all stable citizens. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on deck. Damn it. Another substance is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Control, third inbound.
Also, she doesn't have
Gotta move.
So you want me to do your plan?
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Shit.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Two alterations.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. Keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Finding someone on the trademark for that last name now. Terrifyingly effective.
There was supposed to be two complicated the elderly.
Now then, prove vicious and fight.
It'll be your word against mine, and I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found. Jackpot.
And why did you pick up? Whoa, where'd you come from?
GR27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
I could have sworn he was the strongest fighter in the world.
Oh, right. The 300-year-old man.
Seriously, what did she take up?
Roche is not even in the top 5 anymore. Then I get at least 5 times
bioweapon.
all stronger than he is.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why
Okay,
Lee wants
who
him.
else keeps
We
talking?
find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Hello.
Hi?
My name is Dr. Wheeler. Good to meet you.
Wait, Dr. Jonathan Wheelo? Big biologist and cancer researcher?
MJ, get this.
Breakthroughs changed
Devil's
the
Breath
entire
wasn't
landscape
designed to be a
of the field.
weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's suspect. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly.
Okay, well, sorry,
Gotta
no,
go,
but
partner.
there's no way I can
Sneaking
do
into a
that.
Sable
Not
compound.
that you think, anyway.
That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Radish seem to have absorbed his little bit of symbolic fluid that you're stored in. What?
I'd say a golden retriever.
But golden retriever's very small.
No, like the size of a golden retriever.
Calm down, sir. With a bomb like this. Don't worry about
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter,
I've had an epiphany.
Inside.
It's all about
Black Cat's been here.
She might be thinking of
She was doing this in person the first time I
you
caught
picked
her.
the wrong
Or
guy
did
anyway.
she catch me?
You want Son Goku.
This can't just be some elaborate
To be
flirtation.
fair, there's
She
probably a
heard of
bigger
dating
scheme,
apps?
but you have to
She's
get
up
him
to
here
something.
first. And good luck kidnapping.
What is that?
My name is Son Goku. Is anyone home?
Bang.
Oh, and the stars.
It's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless
If you're
art.
looking for the world's
You're
strongest
playing with
fighter,
fire, Felicia.
I'm here.
I guess that's how you roll.
The word join us.
Hi.
This is Sable Control, requesting a status update
Shut up,
from
this
Midtown
woman
North.
inside.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Okay, I think I can finish listening to Doc's message.
Oh,
Peter.
cool. He's got
I've
a
had an
pulpit.
epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me,
Yeah,
for
he's got a
example.
pulpit.
A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these Morse Pete gave me work.
Quite ingenious, no? Why would have that? Well, if the Red Ribbon Army hadn't suddenly up and disappeared, they'd have made us a mint.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Those 50 million cents. How much? That was easily the second worst ball pit I've ever been in. Oh no, oh god, it's moist. Why is it moist?
Out of the way.
Okay, get it together. Just gonna go in
Gotta
there
move.
and do
Now.
it. Just like with Chi-Chi.
I'm gonna check on our house guest.
Just like with Chi-Chi.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere. Need to draw him away from the stairs.
He's already dispatched of one of the bio warriors.
He was made for bugs.
And combat.
No.
I swear, I'm a deck the heck out of the next guy I see.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath.
Do you need
Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move.
Who's your buddy?
Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Wait till they all talk?
Of course. Who's your buddy?
Wait till they all talk?
Of course they can. They're completely sentient.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
It's all
Like
their
our
own
comms as well.
bugs.
Do not want leaks to press about Michael's or Devil's Breath.
So dark and cold. No.
Now, freezer. Preserve the goods. Wait, freezer? Why does that sound familiar? Oh, it's like the white party getting into a cold. Lay the finishing blow. Thank goodness, Piccolo's here. Oh, hey, son. Hold tight, Dad. We've got you. We?
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go.
Your new body is gonna be wicked.
Made it.
Destroyed the bio warriors.
I just thought of something. Could you? Why didn't you give me one of them?
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
What? Too cheesy?
More insensitive.
Oh, grow some thicker skin. I thought it was clever. Hurry, guys. We're almost there. So cold. It's still wet. So much wrong.
Looks important.
Annoying, villain. The
Safe
cold never
houses.
killed anyone.
If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which
Why
one.
did you turn out the lights?
To give us
Cut him
air
off.
of menace.
Why do we need minutes?
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michael's just
Wow.
carrying Devil's
Big
Breath
place
around with him.
you're in
Osborn
menace.
doesn't trust anyone else to secure
Hold on.
it.
Sorry,
Xavier
boys.
doesn't bite him in the ass.
I'm gonna have nerve damage after today. Hey, why didn't you warn me? I Well, why not? I'm chained here. Well, that's sexy.
Being sexist.
Wait, little sexy. Oh my goodness. Is that a greyhound? Why is it the size of a greyhound?
Almost there.
This is the magnificent Dr. Willow. And we'd like to welcome you to our evil lab.
This is neither a lab nor is it evil. This is a laboratory for science.
Yes, evil science.
No, neutral science at worst.
I don't care what kind of science you're cooking up. I'm here for two things. Rescue my friends and collect them a stake. I am Son Goku. And I am the world's strongest. Okay, we believe you. Good. Then if you don't mind, I would just grab a friend and be on my way.
Charles Standish?
Oh, crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Police sent you. Didn't he?
No.
If he wants to kill me, you tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see me stopped. Just like you.
What's that?
My son.
I've read your byline.
In which case, go on, get back up.
Sable won't listen to me.
I think Dr. Wheeler's controlling
She has Michaels in the battle. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh! That was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something!
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Gas would like a word. Excuse you, solar energy. Mustard. Did you commit atrocities?
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It's nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero. Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
All units be advised that we have reports of an active mob situation. Location is Lower Chinatown.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Alright, it's incredibly strong. Explosion is a child without penis. Ocean, please. You're right.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales.
Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. Pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second.
Boy, is it for such training? Not so tough without your cane. Oh, man. Oh.
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire.
And that's for ruining
Nobody likes a camera.
Spider-Man, we accessed the purple found more ancient locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Snipers gotta be around here somewhere. One down, 2 to go. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Sleep it off. Target safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die.
Wait, you seriously never noticed?
Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule?
Just leave you in the job. What kind of monster do you think?
This is the place. Now where's the assassin?
I got a body.
Literally didn't see that coming.
When you think about it, aren't we? Well, when you think about it, aren't we all?
Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips.
Can you take me home?
They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Yeah, it might have been me. Can you take me home?
Alright, everyone, stand back. I'm a Coyote Cannon. You two go, Hans. Coyote
If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Boy! Wow, that was quicker than expected.
Nah, he's a light up there. One evil scientist.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Sweet dreams.
Someone needs to kill him. And by someone, I
Our
mean
demands are simple.
Right.
Release our
Let's
comrades,
think
or the
about
hostages
it.
die.
Hey, Dr. Lilo!
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
I physically can't, but I'm just so sorry.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrade. The hostages now. Working with the
Wait one more. Alright, ready to kill her. God, no, we worked it out. He's not evil. Oh, I can't just turn this off. Maybe if I just set it down.
Eternal Dragon. Stage your... Okay, you died.
Actually, nobody. In fact, we want you to create a whole new body.
I'm listening.
We want you to make a human body. Put that brain inside of it.
Well, at least it's better than that last wish. Who summons the Eternal Dragon to melt some ice? Your wish.
Maybe not.
Thank you, everyone. Now I can live a normal life again.
有人受伤了，我看到人了。这是啥？让他保持可怜衣服躲下去。
Coaching and the brain, yes, coaching and the brain. Each is a genius, but one is insane. Their hair is girt by ice, their English shines not nice. They're coaching and the brain.
Snoring now.
That's speed, the world's strongest guy. By the ending of this real one, out the pages die. They're coaching and the brain. It's coaching and the brain. The science seems arcane, and the practice is insane. A day the body lies. In Son Goku's device. They're coaching.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. You make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
All units, mass hostiles have taken a bus of civilians hostage. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles a job at the feeding shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This thermal therapy. He needs that. He hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
I feel like I've known you my entire life. Yeah, I mean, it's been a week. We met last Saturday. Yes, sir. Longer than you person. Yeah, you should probably call your wife.
This is Naval Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the Garrison airship. These reinforcements got from taking fire.
All units be advised, we have
Oh my god, bro, it's so good to see you.
Oh, here. I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
How are you? Yo, why are you drinking?
We're now inside Jujutsu High's barrier. You really worked hard this time. No.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
We're inside Jujutsu High's barrier.
I'm terrible at remembering guys' names, too. Don't worry.
That should do it.
I didn't
Time
make
for a
it
test
into
run.
my technique. It felt like nothing more than passing a safety pin through a big hole in a knit sweater. I'll deal with this guy myself. Just be careful. I'd hoped to take you down with that earlier attack, but I guess I've lost my edge. Too many unknowns.
Just gotta follow the signal.
Is that...
Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. There, that truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Oh, crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup! Takes one shot!
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Got a bullet with your name on it, Spider-Man! Wish you hadn't done that! Wet!
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Does that curse fool your precious trot card? I can't read his presence. He's too damn fast. From now on, he can't launch any surprise attacks.
1043, a bus full of civilians was just taken hostage. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
But fine, we've got you to focus on defense with your technique. I'm getting my edge back now.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Outpost is under siege by demons.
Our teacher's brain may be completely muscle-bound, but he often does roundabout things. Satoru and I will guarantee your future.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
How were you able to
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Is that so?
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. Nice. Okay. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Just brute forces. I didn't cut you badly enough to kill you. You want to live a long life, don't forget that. You have the blessing of parentage. You were both beaten by a monkey like me who...
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
Are you for real? Hey there. It's been a while, huh? I'm still alive and kicking. And I couldn't understand anything of what... Something's off. He's blabbing on and on.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro's mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Should be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Imaginary technique. Hollow. Something's off.
Today's the day.
All to try justifying my life.
We're ready.
That was the moment I truly lost.
I honestly never thought we'd get the
thought
tensile
better
actuator
than
back to an
that
acceptable.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed
Do you
you.
have any last words that you would like to say? 2 or 3 years from now, my kid will be sold off to the Zenin clan. Do what you will with that.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch. Noticed the decay of my fine motor control.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to Hooters, bro? They
I'm
all
the one who
over,
wanted to
and then I
change
remember
the
they had a
system.
lawsuit,
Of course
and
he
then they
knows.
just slowly disappeared. Why nobody wants to eat at Hooters anymore?
I just need
Over 300,000 women have worn these orange shorts and tank tops since 1983, while serving chicken wings to dudes pretending they're coming for the sports atmosphere.
Yeah, we're simple
These women
creatures.
worked
We
as
don't need
waitresses
much.
in a restaurant to dudes pretending they're coming for the sports atmosphere.
Yeah, we're
These
simple
women
creatures.
worked
We
as
don't need
waitresses
much.
in a restaurant that literally started as an April
Direct
Fool's.
interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality.
Bro,
We
yeah,
need to proceed
whatever
carefully.
happened to Hooters, bro? They used to be all over, and then I remember they had a lawsuit, and then they just slowly disappeared. Why nobody wants to eat at Hooters anymore?
Over 300,000 women have worn these orange shorts and tank tops since 1983.
Yeah,
while
what's
serving chicken wings to dudes pretending they're coming for the sports atmosphere.
Yeah, we're
These
simple
women
creatures.
worked
We
as
don't need
waitresses in a restaurant that literally started as an April Fool's.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted us. No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break
That's
myself.
when the American dream was truly
As soon as
so
I
alive.
check our telemetry
They
data.
all had a business.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
For the rest of your life. So as an April Fool's joke,
Thank you
just
again,
go to a
Peter.
restaurant with your buddies. That's when the American
Don't know what I'd
dream
do
was
without you.
It didn't fail. It made them millionaires. It's like texting your ex "I miss you" as an April Fool's joke and ending up married with a mortgage. These accidental geniuses invented an entire category of restaurants called restaurants, and I swear I'm not making this up. Your kids will learn about it in business school. They went from one joke restaurant to 420 locations.
Hi, May.
Let me guess. Running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
When you're already selling chicken wings.
Bro, I never knew that existed, bro. So it's like soul play for white people.
Today they're filing for bankruptcy because
All units advised, we're receiving reports of a live bomb in the area.
It's not because of
mobilize
cancer
toward Flatiron, over.
or whatever your uncle blames everything on, so buckle up, because this story is about to get more uncomfortable than your dad suggesting Hooters for your mom's birthday dinner. It is October 2025, and you are watching We pity ya. I wasn't exaggerating when I said this.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party. Okay, got a name? Last known location? His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart.
What's your name? Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of it. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Empire State University, the old alma mater. And holder of my student loans.
It literally chose April 1st because
I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
All they wanted, and I'm quoting them directly here, was a place they can't get
This
kicked
works.
out of.
You can count on me for a reference.
So they built their ultimate man cave. Cold beer, chicken wings, enough TVs to watch every sport simultaneously, and breasts. And no, not chicken breasts. I mean, you know, Hooters girls in orange shorts and tight white tank tops.
Yeah, because men are very simple. We don't need much. That's it. You have that setup, the restaurant can look like anything you guys make.
In 1983, they found the perfect location for their terrible idea. A rundown former nightclub on Gulf to Bay Boulevard. This place was so cursed, it had killed more restaurants than Gordon Ramsay's reviews. But instead of running away like sensible humans, these madmen bought it on the cheap and built an actual graveyard with tombstones for all the dead restaurants that failed there before them. Meanwhile, co-founder Ed Drosky was conducting some very professional market research at
I should search south of the university.
At a local bikini contest, he spotted 22-year-old Lynn Austin. This man walked up to a stranger at a bikini contest at 22-year.
Trees near water. The building's probably next to a park.
Lynn Austin. This man walked up to a stranger at a bikini contest and said, "You're going to be world famous with Hooters," which, out of context, sounds like either a threat or a pickup line that should get you pepper sprayed. But Austin actually believed this random guy's pitch. She quit her stable phone company job to serve wings for $5 an hour. Remember?
Bro, that's $5 an hour isn't actually bad. That's probably a livable wage. And then when you consider all the tips you're going to get on top of that, especially considering the environment, she's probably rolling in dough. The problem is the waitresses still get paid $5 an hour, and there are restaurants with an entire business model that depends on us tipping the people that they're supposed to be paying. That's the problem with the business model now. But $5 an hour at this time was probably a livable wage.
Because she's about to accidentally save this entire ridiculous operation. On October 4th, 1983, the first Hooters opened its doors in Clearwater. The first few weeks were about as successful as my dating life, which is to say, completely dead. But these 6 Florida men had a
spot over there.
Absolutely zero shame, and possibly a direct line to the luck gun.
These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. We must have corrupted them.
Kicked off their marketing strategy by squeezing into a giant chicken costume and running through traffic. But Drosky wasn't done. When a boat sank near Clearwater, normal people called it pussy. Drosky grabbed spray paint and swam up the tag Hooters on the rack. He literally turned a naval tragedy into free advertising. And remember Lynn Austin? She became Playboy's Miss July 1986. Suddenly, Hooters was in every teenage boy's hit magazine stash across America.
Yeah, I better end
That's
this.
marketing. Money can't lie. Oh, and there's one more thing coming. It's so catastrophically stupid it ended
That's
in
the
a
last of them.
lawsuit. But I'm saving that disaster for later, because we are still in the 80s now. By 1993, just 10 years after the April Fool's prank, they hit 100 restaurants and $200 million.
Think about how much money that was relative to the time. $200 million in
Though
19.
I'd stay off the internet for a
It just
while.
hits different. Like you look at $100,000 now, and it just doesn't hit the same. Now imagine 200 million 40 years ago or 30 years ago. That's a lot of money.
200 million in revenue from selling essentially the same things every sports bar sells.
Yeah, they have a great buffalo shrimp though.
One difference: the uniform. Those orange shorts were generating millions per square inch of fabric. This explosive success spawned a legion of copycats with names that sound like a 13-year-old search history. You have Melons, Mugs and Jugs, and Knockers. The term
1043, a bus full of civilians was just taken
now you have like a country
Incident
version
is
of
ongoing
this
near Union Square.
So it's like pretty
Copy.
much the same thing, but they wear like flag shirts and like country attire, but it's essentially Hooters for country folk.
In 1995, Hooters claimed they were to wings what McDonald's was to burgers. These copycats were the "we have McDonald's at home" of restaurants. I can hear you whispering behind your screen now, saying,
You just made
this
your
is
last
going suspiciously
mistake.
good. What could go wrong? And that's a very good question, my dear smart viewers. By the early 90s, Hooters discovered that building a business on orange shorts might attract some equal attention. Feminist groups looked at
here we go.
Oh,
and there we go.
More and disbelief. Lawsuits started dropping. The 1993 Minnesota case was particularly spicy. Three ex-waiters claimed the work environment was more hostile than a Twitter comment section.
Well, yeah, these feminists would be disappointed, especially considering the things that women on Twitter nowadays. But they obviously didn't say anything about Twitter because Twitter didn't exist at the time.
Without getting my video demonetized, let's just say the workplace culture needed adjustments. Their attorney demanded Hooters change its name and cover up its servers. They're basically asking them to delete their entire business model. But wait,
there was once a time
That was really brave.
when America was
But next
fun,
time,
and because
leave
America
the
was
fighting to
so
the
fun,
pros.
other
Okay?
places wanted to replicate what it meant to be American because they seen that we were having so much fun.
Well, you
But
can't
then
just go
somewhere
swinging at
along
someone
that
twice your
line,
size.
we let
I mean, don't get me
losers
wrong.
gain too much
I
power
fight guys
and
stronger
too
than me all the
much say
time.
into what
When I
goes
do,
on
I
in the
have-
country.
Like
And
that
if
time
there's
you
one
fought
thing
Ryan
about a
on the Brooklyn
loser
Bridge?
is that they want to see everybody
Perfect
else
example.
lose.
If the other guy's
these
bigger,
lawsuits were just
you
the
gotta be quicker.
tutorial level.
Okay.
The main course of legal disaster was
it's
about to
easy
be
for you
served
to
by
say.
the actual
Sorry, I
U.S.
just can't
government.
do what you
The
do.
bigger war was with the U.S. EEOC. These are the people who make sure nobody discriminates at work. In 1991, someone at the EEOC was having a slow day and decided, wait a minute,
First things.
where are all the male Hooters girls?
Don't let the adrenaline
Hooters
run.
had this crazy
Breathe
policy
slow.
where men could be cooks,
deep.
managers,
Relax.
bartenders,
Hips square
but
to your
not
opponent.
Hooters girls.
Yeah, so if you want some easy
Let them
money,
make the
just go
first
shoot
move.
a WNBA.
Now
Like,
use your
why
feet.
can't I slap
When they
on
go
a
off
wig and
balance,
drop 40
look
points
for an
a game?
opening.
Are we going to start requiring that
Yeah,
strip
that's
clubs
it.
hire
Okay.
men?
Only this
Like,
time?
there are just some
Just let me
aspects
have
in
it.
life that are
Right
not
on the job.
meant to be
Okay?
exclusive. This
I
is a
can-
very simple business model. It's like if I wanted to go to Dick's Sporting Goods,
no.
I'd go to Dick's. I wouldn't go
It's
to
all
Hooters.
good.
I want to go to Hooters to see women.
Keep that
Yeah,
up
people
and,
pay 200% more for regular
Shelter
food
should
in
be
order
just
to be
ahead.
with attractive women and to drink beer. Yeah, so basically they discovered the
Yo, Mom,
business
what's up?
model
Bro,
of a
you're
nightclub.
not gonna believe this.
The business
I just
model
met
that
Spider-Man.
nightclubs have been exploiting for like hundreds of years.
Which,
Hey,
given
show
the
my
name,
back, yeah?
seems obvious.
Man.
Like it's literally
Oh,
called
totally
Hooters
forgot.
Girl, not Hooters Person. But the EEOC wasn't having it. After 4 years
I'll
of
show him next
investigation,
I
4
gotta
years
go. I
of your
promised my mom
tax
I wouldn't
dollars
be late.
investigating orange shorts, they declared in 1995 that, and I quote, no physical trait unique to women is required to serve food, which is true. They demanded Hooters pay $22 million to disappointed male applicants whose dreams of being Hooters girls were crushed by biology and corporate policy.
So pretty much pros
Can't
wanted
believe
to
stable
exploit the
systems are
system.
unsecure.
People who made
Maybe I'll
America
send
not
an
fun
anonymous
anymore.
tip.
22 million is a lot of money, and it could break the peak of the business.
Yeah.
Well, let me explain how they turned getting sued by the government into their best marketing campaign ever. Instead of quietly settling like a normal company, Hooters spent $1 million on what I can only describe as the greatest comeback in corporate history. They hired a burly, hairy dude named Vince, put him in the full Hooters girl uniform. Then came Operation Save Our Jobs, which...
You know what's crazy is nowadays people would cheer this on. They'd say trans women are real women, and you cheer this on because you're empowering trans people. They wouldn't even get the gag joke.
Sounds like a military operation, but was actually 100 Hooters girls invading Washington, D.C. These women were handing out free food to anyone with a pulse and a press badge. Public opinion did a complete 180. The EEOC went from righteous defenders of equality to the fun police trying to put hairy men in short shorts. By 1996, the EEOC basically said, you know what, never mind, and moonwalked out of the courtroom. They dropped everything. They entered the 2000s like a champion boxer who just won by punching the referee himself. By 2003, Hooters had more than 400 locations, and someone at corporate had apparently mixed Red Bull with spicy chicken wings because they announced, we're starting an airline. Hooters Air was real, and it was spectacular. They put Hooters girls in orange shorts at 30,000 feet where it's colder than your ex's heart. The routes, perfect for cheating husbands. Atlanta to Myrtle Beach. Honey, it was the only available flight. Yeah, sure, Kevin. After burning $40 million in 3 years, Hooters Air crashed in 2006. Not the planes, thankfully, just the business. But plot twist. While their airline was failing at altitude, their restaurants were printing money at sea level. By 2008, Hooters was pulling $500 million annually. One busy location could make $3 million a year, selling 200,000 wings. They were literally unstoppable. Survived the government, failed at flying, but still swimming in cash. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, right. That marketing stunt I mentioned that became a lawsuit. It's time for the Toyota incident. And trust me, it's dumber than starting an airline. In 2001, a Florida Hooters manager wakes up and chooses violence. He announces a contest. Whoever sells the most beer in a month wins a brand new Toyota. These waitresses went feral. One waitress, Jody Berry, turned into the Michael Jordan of beer sales.
Yeah, she got that Toyota. I bet it's still running to this day.
She was moving products like Walter White, except legal and with better shorts. April Fool's Day.
You know what? Everybody loves coffee. Coffee, all right. And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool? Yeah. Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite much.
He comes, and Jody wins. The manager blindfolds her, which should have been red flag number 1. They lead her to the parking lot. She's probably already picked her license plate, Beer Queen, or something equally tragic. Blindfold comes off. She's staring at a Toyota. No, not Toyota, toy. Yoda. This green piece of plastic probably came free with a happy meal. Jody did what any reasonable American would do. She sued them. They settled out of court for an undisclosed amount, but reports say it was enough for her to buy any Toyota she wanted. By 2010, the restaurant started to see sales stagnate and locations close. They hadn't changed anything. In fact, they improved the service and food quality over the years.
We have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when they're...
What? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it. Go!
Or could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
And son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen.
So what went wrong?
Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Well, at one time, and this offended a lot of people, but at
Thanks for that back there.
one time, Hooters had a small or an extra small vending
Better get to the
bodies.
Bowery and
They
locate
have
him.
largest and extra large, and I don't think I need to say more than that. I think all the guys understand.
Peter,
The world was
be
changing.
careful out there. Miles told me the Sable patrols are being very strict.
Hey, Pete, your aunt's really stepped up.
So how's it going with your daughter, Eileen?
Slow. I made mistakes raising her. Hard to get past.
If you're talking, there's hope. Don't give up.
Now that's a wise man right there.
Gotta get an ID so Sable stops hassling.
Way to have the kids back.
Miles has had it rough.
Sometimes it means you don't want anyone's help, but you still need it.
Speaking from experience?
Thanks to your aunt, I got a job at the Coffee Bean. Turns out, if I remember not to curse, I'm pretty good with people.
I could have told you that. Way to go, Gloria.
Peter, that young man is a hard worker. Bring us more like him. Getting scary out there for a woman. Man. Your aunt's a saint. Bonafide saint.
Fast. The new generation, millennials, they're just different. Okay, wee-wee, and what does that have to do with Hooters? Well, I'm trying to keep this family friendly, but there's no other way to say this. Let me tell you about a certain adult website that rhymes with corn tub. This totally legitimate research website released data showing that people ages 18 to 24 were searching for, let's say, chest content significantly less than older generations.
Well, yeah, and especially for now, I know Gen Z just doesn't drink as much alcohol. They're a lot less social. And to be honest, a lot of the women that would be working in a place like Hooters is on OnlyFans. Let's just be honest there. Yeah, they address the elephant in the room.
We're more into things like authentic connections and emotional availability. Disgusting, I know. In response, Hooters tried marketing more heavily on fantasy football leagues and game day promotions, figuring cleavage wasn't the draw. Between 2012 and 2016,
Hey, Yuri, I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case. This is the Bowery, but where's Dr. Michaels?
There's restaurants in the U.S. dropped by...
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move.
The fact that not only did the quality of wings decline, but the quality of women also decline. Now, I know that's gonna make somebody angry, but I'm just talking about basic human nature here. All I'm saying here is if the wings get smaller, the thighs can't get...
What the hell is that?
If I order
Hostile! Secure the package.
But it is still basic human nature.
Get him out of here!
Body came a time where everybody did everything without
The same sources flatline harder than my heart rate during cardio. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Hooters tried everything. They modernized the decor. They added salads to the menu. Salads and Hooters. That's like adding a library to a nightclub.
Yeah, it's like
Welcome aboard.
2017, they launched Hoots. And no, I'm not making this up. Michaels was Hooters without the Hooters.
Yeah, that's a
Men and women wore t-shirts and khaki shorts.
Nobody wants
Get off me!
for that.
But trust
Yeah,
me,
sure you
it gets
do.
even more t-shirts and khaki shorts.
Nobody wants for that.
But trust me, it gets even more desperate from here. In 2021, after years of trying to Hooters management had a meeting where someone said, you know what? Let's do the exact
Yuri,
opposite
I'm in
of
pursuit of
everything
Martin
we
Lee.
just tried.
I think he's got
They
Dr.
introduced
Michaels and the Devil's
uniform
Breath.
shorts that violated
Copy that. More units coming your way.
Took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
If you forget when you're selling a certain product, back a certain product market.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. We're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, sir, I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Immediately went to TikTok. The videos blew up so hard that within 72 hours,
I need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
immediately went to TikTok. The video
That's their heart.
immediately went to TikTok. The videos blew immediately went to TikTok. The videos blew up so hard that within 72 hours, Hooters announced the new uniforms were optional. While Hooters was having their fabric shortage crisis, Wings quietly stole their crown as America's wing champion by using this revolutionary business strategy called selling good wings.
and he will destroy all sinners.
America's Gen X beloved Hooters is filing for bankruptcy. How did we get here? Surprisingly, the big reason is not what we mentioned before. That played a role. Real villain, private equity, is not what we mentioned before, although that played a role. The real villain, private big reason is not what we mentioned before, although that played a role. Real villain, private equity. Imagine your lemonade stand.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Private equity comes in, buys your stand, then makes you pay back that fee or $10. Now, you're making $10, but $15. Congratulations, you're broke. They're rich. That's private equity. It's 2019 last Hooters with $376 million in debt. Debt from literally just
I must be honest,
under new ownership.
I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a
showed up
certain
like an uninvited relative. Wings became more expensive than therapy.
I've been watching.
Beer prices jumped higher than
I was waiting for you at City
cucumber.
Hall.
In
You
early
never came.
2025, exactly after their 45th anniversary, Hooters filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
It was a shame.
Happy
So
42nd
many had
anniversary.
to die.
Here's your bankruptcy
No
papers.
heroes to save
Now,
you.
Chapter 11 isn't we're dead bankruptcy. It's give us a minute to figure this out bankruptcy.
Well, the reason why these options exist for these types of businesses, they do that because they want the money back. And they understand if they just shut down your business because of the bankruptcy, then they're never going to get the money back. So they have these rules in bankruptcy where they give you a little bit of time because they know the only way you're going to make that money is if your business keeps running. Because if the business shuts down, they're never going to get that money.
It's like hitting
That officer saved your life, didn't he?
Here's how
He was here because of you.
Your financial therapist. It keeps running, Wings keep running, orange shorts keep shorting. But they get to pause their debt payments and sell stuff to raise cash. As of mid-2025, about 200 U.S. restaurants and 60 international locations will remain open. So loyal customers can breathe easy, the orange shorts aren't going extinct. And you know what? This whole Hooters disaster has inspired me. I'm opening my own restaurant.
And Norman wanted to use it. A futile gesture. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Give me that. What's up with you lately, anyway?
Well, we're doing a research report.
All the souls you lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Jordan, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will.
Of course not. But you can still do it.
Their bodies filled the gutter, and you did nothing. I can't save everyone. What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls.
Trouble with it as a kid.
Sorry we have to keep asking you to make up games.
What's up with you lately, anyway?
You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real. It's danger. They transform and give up a total. They're going super stinky.
Show me your true strength.
What's your your own daughter?
Of course not.
What's some new world in the games show?
Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you.
Now, Dad, Vegeta are here. Awesome.
The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength.
Let's destroy the bad.
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
Don't give me that.
I will break you and leave you brain dead. You can't!
You can come back to the light!
As you can see, Nest is in danger. Super stinky.
What you're working on, come on. Can't say it's better for you than your own
Hey, no one's gonna threaten Earth now. Dad and Vegeta are here. Plus, you weren't thinking I'd gone soft, were you?
Anyway, forward to doing my first road trip since comedy festival. I don't know if you guys heard about that. I did a comedy festival that people had a lot of opinions on.
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
Alright, so Bill Burr is still coping over the Remake comedy.
You're a popular guy.
This man is going through it. It's up to breakdown, and it's been almost 4 months since he did the festival. But
Where's
he just
the
keeps wanting to respond to the backlash, which
I'm gone.
makes things worse. I'd say the way he's handled all the backlash is probably
So-called
more against
superhero.
his fans than actual
You think you
controversy.
save people, but you
His
just
so
make
far
it worse.
response, He's just insulted his
It's
fans,
your fault.
called them dumb racists,
My fault?
criticized
He was under your
his
protection.
seriously acting like
Really need
he
2 of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with you. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Which is unbelievably ironic. When he said people were being sanctimonious, then right after acts like he was doing a great service by going over to Saudi Arabia. And, I mean, he's getting...
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state's federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trusted you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Attention agents in Hudson Sound. Command wants an update. Outpost is under siege by demons.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
He's got to be one of the most self-righteous comedians, which is the reason he's gotten so much criticism, because he spent the past few years going on serious rants about all these social issues, like wealth inequality, the ruling class, healthcare, and immigration, which people applauded him for, but if you're going to make that your thing,
There it
go
is.
for applause over laughs. I don't know.
I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Everything now. There's obviously a lot of his fans feel that way about him. Like when he's talking about these issues now, it just seems performative. Like him in that festival, a lot of people who search for him. Instead of him being like, I'm sorry that you got down, your lunch is too good. He decides to go off on his fans.
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Powerful and insidious forces. I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance. Okay, safe to disarm the primary device.
Christmas.
Bad time to... That did it.
Because most likely you have it off. Well, at least you did back in the day.
Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
They get right back to work. They make people put tips on credit cards. They take a portion of your tips. They fucking make money off of that too. They don't give you any benefit. And we all know who the problem is. Fucking immigrants. We could just be fucking immigrants in a van, stuck in a jail with allegations.
My people disposed of bombs. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
So these rants just don't hit like they used to for people. And if Bill acts like it's all just trolls, haters, they care about the controversy, but
all units, mass terrorists have taken a bus hostage.
Damn,
Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
So now that he's a Saudi shell, it just seems like he's a parody of himself.
Standard said the demons are looking for something with GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
This is not the way to handle things. I just don't think he can help himself. You know, he always thinks he's in the right. In his mind, taking money from the Saudi royal family is a massive thing. And his fans that are upset about it are just misinformed. Because one day he's going to set the record straight, the second to wait for things to die down, then he'll podcast and goes to me. So I guess he's waiting until people listen anymore until he does it. Probably because he knows it'll just cause more backlash. I mean, it's like he wants to talk about it and respond to it badly. Like he randomly brings up certain podcasts and interviews and Manic Labs. But you can tell he's trying to hold himself back because, you know, he's talking about it horrible to make things worse.
Since that comedy festival I did, I don't know if you guys heard about
fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Don't panic. This will be over soon.
Southwest corner.
On my way. If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them. And not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
什么？谁敢让？
Okay, move.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
Keep walking. Move. Hurry up. Keep walking. Hurry up. Move.
They're coming. Jump over the railings.
I am going to, when enough time's gone by,
Can't let him see me.
really don't give a fuck. I am going to do, on this podcast, a nice deep dive into the absolute absurdity of that whole fucking thing. Anyway, let's do. I mean, here we are all these months later. You know, I gotta be honest with you. The outrage is still
Drones, get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this.
So it's just getting sad. I mean, it's surreal to see what's going on with him. You know, he acts like, man, this is all just fake outrage and moral grandstanding. But I guess he completely forgot that he used to complain about celebrities taking a lot of money from dictators in the Middle East. So it's crazy he's all surprised that people are upset when he does it.
If
and he
we
thinks
don't help
he's
those
being
people, they could die.
You know, like he's claiming they don't actually care, but
No,
what he's proving is
got
he
myself
didn't
into
actually
this,
care.
getting myself
And he's
out. What do you
gaslighting
mean you got
people
yourself
into
into
thinking
this?
now that he's doing it, it's not a big deal. So he just looks like such a hypocrite here. Which if he just admitted it,
Let's start taking him out.
people would have been understanding. But instead, he's trying to gaslight people into thinking they're crazy for caring this much.
Beyonce and Mariah Carey actually did private New Year's gigs for $1 million. Did New Year's gigs for Gaddafi's kids. Can you fucking believe that? How much fucking money do you need to make? You know?
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
Dance like a goddamn fucking clown.
Take him out.
Mass murderers, kids. Then you take that fucking blood money. Did you know Lee would be what he's done?
Not exactly.
You couldn't remember that he claimed he was behind
something might
Vietnam
happen,
bombings
but
that
not
killed
like this.
fellow Americans.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
So I wonder why his fans
Partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, one of the things I
It's assault is the snap at them.
Please try to save the city.
There's no question he is, but he just can't admit it. Probably because he wants to keep getting those Saudi checks. He'll never say anything bad about them. And instead, he'll just go off on his fans like they're the ones that are outlined. But I think after the backlash, his initial crash out, he's been trying to keep himself forward. Like he said, it's been over a month since he's lived out. So I'm sure he's been trying to stay away from reading comments or anything about the controversy, even though it's still on his mind because he brought it up during this podcast. Also, at the beginning of this episode, it sounds like he's about to lose his temper, thinking about how racist people are on the internet, and he keeps doing that laugh to try to stay calm.
Let's hope it's gonna be a good year. Hi, everybody. Let's hope. Let's hope. Well, Jesus Christ. Let's hope they shut down the internet. Shut the internet off.
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还戒备着吗？控制机在手上。
如果
他跑掉了。
God.
Start the
Fucking unbelievable. Anyway, with that positive note, hopefully this will be a good fucking year. Now's your chance. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what happens? All you can do is just fucking try to be a good person yourself. You know what you're doing?
No.
I'm still in a good mood. I am fucking a month
to the
in 3
battery.
days. I have not
And
lost
yellow
my
to a
temper.
fan.
I've gotten
Red
upset.
one has a little exclamation mark.
But I've stayed out of
You'll want
anger.
to detach the wires from the battery
Which has been amazing
Trace
for me.
the wires to the other end and
Locked out
unplug them
like
from
Mondays
there.
for me.
Okay.
Mondays is my mental health day. I go to therapy. I do my yoga. You know, I've been like meditating. Meditating is frustrating for me because I used to be able to do it.
So even meditating is frustrating for him. And also he starts to lose his temper during the ad read. It seemed like half this episode was makes a joke. And then he starts getting all worked up about how they're going to make him redo the ad. And he's like, man, somebody in their cubicle is probably just
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. Oh,
so
okay.
sympathizing with all the work
Looks like the blue is connected to the battery. And yellow near the fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first.
Okay. Pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
Who's next?
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds. Okay, now the red one. Got it.
Is there any way you can just say you're saying this so you can justify your
Now let's
fucking
get these people
cubicle
out of
to your
here.
desk? Is there any way
Use a
you
little
can just do
slidey
that?
help. You ready?
Do you really think because I made the team this
Right.
fucking
I'll
joke
clear a
that's
path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
The coast cost fucking thing.
Nap time.
You know, Ronnie, he seems the one part of the festival. What do you guys think about it? Make sure you check my Patreon. Recently covering with Tim Dillon's turn on Trump, and he keeps roasting Erica Kirk, which is upsetting MAGA, and they're getting all pissed about it. Also, how he exposed Tucker Carlson when he had on. About to post a brand new video on there of Joe Rogan's running for Metzger, and accidentally exposed him for being a Luciferian. So if you enjoy the channel,
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Everyone, follow me!
There's a reason people get nostalgic. It was simple, the job done. In other words,
did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
Microsoft as well.
First,
We lost a bunch of
I'll kick his ass.
much
feel
change.
bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ.
Tabs
I wonder what side I'm on right now.
Problems with negotiating justice. Microsoft as a whole doesn't care about the customers. This is because they got fooled after that plan. Process that happened. In fact, nearly every corporation under the sun has been controlled. And you have probably noticed the effects of this yourself. Maybe it's the post where things it's rather last at the beginning, but it's like a smaller was. Uncovering the story of how it happened to Windows and Microsoft will tell us how this happened to everything else.
Okay, guys,
well.
trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City?
Now, Microsoft has always dealt with nothing.
Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there.
Hard rock, up and smart, and things turned one business contract into an entire industry. When IBM were designing what would become the first big
sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you.
Microsoft to create the system. IBM thought it was just a bit of software.
Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your
made sure that wasn't one of small flaws in the contract.
Used to use the train. Can't let him get away. The train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
So they all turned to Microsoft as well, meaning that pretty much overnight, Microsoft and their software had become normal. It was what people expected. Even great business deals and threats, Bill Gates made sure it stayed that way. He got an iron grip over the manufacturers, only letting them use his software if they signed exclusive contracts and shut out his competitors.
He's getting away.
He had a monopoly over operating systems and used it to sell their other software. Internet Explorer became so popular despite its clear problems because it could be reinstalled on people's computers. The same thing worked with Microsoft Office and all their other software. It all made Microsoft so rich that they could buy out the competition and become a massive conglomerate. By the time the 2000s rolled around, Bill Gates and finally stepped down. They were absolutely massive. But I think they did it. While Steve Ballmer, the head of the Microsoft throne, tried to ship the hardware. Microsoft tried making their own PCs and mobile phones, expanding into the hardware markets, but they never really got the proper foothold. It was a mixture of crushing failures and some really limited successes. The company was stagnant. They couldn't use the same tricks they had before to get control over the markets. The industry wasn't new enough. So Microsoft gave Ballmer a lot of time and work. He just never done it. In the 50 years, Microsoft was simply dedicated. They never lost their Windows monopoly. Really gained anything else either. So when he eventually sat down in 2014, the share price actually went up by 10%. Because of his ownership stock, retiring made Steve nearly $1 billion overnight. One of the only parts of the company that was actually performing well in 2010 was their cloud computing stocks. The division had been growing quickly. Under the relatively new management of Microsoft veteran Dell, their revenue increased by $4 billion in literally just under 3 years. Not many were surprised when he was named CEO. They were surprised for what he did, as he had a vision for Microsoft in the future. Instead of focusing on Windows or their other consumer-facing products, he was going to focus Microsoft on treating their original tech. These were his older partners. Virtual reality and artificial intelligence. Since then, Microsoft's share price has increased by over 20%. It's an absolutely staggering, insane number. And if you believe the hype, then you can one man, Nadella. But to be more realistic, Microsoft had been riding in the power, and they've done it by falling back on their old trick, becoming the ultimate middleman in the tech world.
We create technology so that others can create more technology. That's what we are really doing. And in a world like today, where every walk of life and every industry is being shaped by digital technology, the article digital is even more important. And I want to read
all the strategies of what it needs massive growth in cloud computing, later in AI as well. They could have stood by the side. If Steve Ballmer were in charge, they probably would have been far less involved in the AI market. Instead, though, Nadella put all of his golden eggs in the AI cloud computing basket, which let Microsoft take advantage of the unprecedented, almost unbelievable growth in tech companies in the past decade. But it wasn't just this vision that got Microsoft to know. This new CEO was also real.
You're still doing construction on 32nd First?
Never worked. For 2014, mass layoffs had just been almost unheard of for Microsoft. Company culture was one of stability and rare rates in tech. The software engine due to Microsoft back much more stability. The ability to get a mortgage was settled down without worrying it could get cold in a year's time for shareholder optics. But in his first year, around 2014 and 2015, he fired around 18,000 people, which was 14% of the entire company at the time, which continued on with 8,000 in 2015, close to 5,000 next year.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
And to be fair, judging him on the results, he's clearly a formidable CEO.